So I built this drum, and I think it's really cool. Piccolo snare drums have been done for a long time. Pancake snare drums have been done for a long time. And this is just a different take on a pancake snare drum. What's a pancake snare drum, you ask? My loose definition of that is just a drum that is very shallow. And I guess you could have lugs, but I think once you put lugs on it, then I'm calling it a piccolo. So the big separator in my mind between a pancake and a piccolo is the fact that pancakes are single tension, meaning there's no lug and there's a tension rod that just goes to a nut, pulls the two heads together, turn that tension rod, and that tensions things up. The pancake snare drums that I've built in the past and that I've seen from other companies in the past, they usually do something, and what I've done also is just mounting the strainer and the butt plate up on the top hoop. That works well, that's an option, but it's not usually a drum that you're going to be playing with the snares off. So the strainer becomes unnecessary because you don't need to really turn the snares off. Maybe you do, and if you do, piccolo might be for you. But a pancake in my mind is usually going to be used as like a single purpose, like almost effect snare where you're looking for like a really, really snappy hip hop type sounding snare drum. So on this one, I did away with the strainer and the butt plate. They were unnecessary and I had a better idea. I moved the snares on the inside of the drum. They're permanently attached. And there's two sets of snares, one pressing against the bottom head, one pressing against the top head. And you can't turn them off, you can't tune them, but they sound awesome. The fun thing about this idea is I can make these in any size you'd like. Like I'd really like to try this in like a 16, I think would be cool. This specific one is a 12, very small, great for a side snare or a traveling kit. It weighs little to nothing. It's a little bit heavier given the fact that it does have a maple stave shell. If we did this with maybe a maple plywood shell or even an aluminum shell, it would be incredibly light. Yeah, so these can be done in any finish, any size. I think they'd be a fun tool for everybody's arsenal. You should get one.